Very warm welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. You're just in time to catch us here on TV, which is Thika's #1 online news channel, where as always we are telling the Thika story as it is. My name is Juliet Bodoni, and today we are coming to you from the heart of this precious town that we call Thika. Today we are talking all matters beauty. We're going to talk to a lady who has been in the industry for quite a while. You know, she has amassed a lot of experience and she wants to share her journey with us. If you haven't subscribed to this wonderful channel, it is my hope that by the end of this segment, we will have given you a good reason enough to. So let us dive right into it. How are you doing?
Hi.
Mama.
Mzuri sana.
Habari ya masiku.
Nimekuwa salama.
Thank you so much for contacting us and also for hosting us.
I'm humbled to have you guys around.
Let's start off with an introduction. Let us know who you are and what it is that you do.
Oh, my name is Evelyn Wanjera Werimo. I'm 26 years old. I am a mother to one amazing, lovely son. I am a professional makeup artist. I am a beautician. We do everything about beauty, apart from the hair, but we do sell hair. So yeah, it's all around beauty.
Everything around it.
Yes.
I love your use of professional makeup artist.
Yes.
So sio kubahatisha.
Tubahatisha.
Tell me, where did you gain your skills from? In the sense of where did you start off?
Well, I went to school. I went to Linton's Beauty College. It's one of the best in Kenya, if not the best. So yeah, I went to school to acquire this knowledge. So yeah.
What did you study at Linton's?
I studied it's makeup artistry, but they offer makeup artistry. They do skincare. They also do nails.
Talking of makeup, when we were having a discussion earlier, hii mambo ya makeup ulianza kupaka watu makeup when you were in high school.
Yes.
Tupatie hiyo safari.
So I started mapema. Unatomi nilikuwa yule msichana mwenye kanywele kanatengeneza vizuri, but I didn't know I wanted to do makeup. I didn't know that I had a calling for beauty. So yeah, I would of course tengeneza myself. Because I remember there is a time, should I say I was brought up in Wetete? So there's a time a certain lady approached my mom. I remember I was in class 7. Akamwambia, "Ai, na hivi mafuta anatoanga wapi?" So yeah, I would say it started kitambo, then of course high school when we were shape watu eyebrows nini. So yeah, I started back then. I still didn't know I wanted to do beauty until when I completed high school. I was employed in a beauty shop, which I worked for like 6 years. That was my first and I would say my last employment. But yes, it made me realize, wow, this is what I would want to do. So yeah. You
know, well, it seems like everything was aligning itself. Wewe kuenda kwa beauty.
Kabisa.
Because ukinyoa watu, I assume ulikuwa unatumia kijembe. Back then. Ulikuwa unajuaje kushape? How did that come about?
I have no idea. But of course, your time wembe, I think it was 3 bob. I would use the same wembe for like 20 people.
Unawalipisha?
Yes, I would charge 20 bob. By the way, that is where I used to make my money in high school, by the way. Nasema, if sijui nini, kwambia wewe leta mbao. Tukisonga. So yeah.
So bongo la biashara ilianza hapo.
Hapo.
Then it happened you were employed in a beauty shop.
Yes, imagine when I was looking for work, when you know, like my mom was, alikuwa naambia watu, oh, you know, my girl has finished. Actually, watu wengi wakitoka high school wana employ yangu sijui kwa M-Pesa.
Yes.
They do kwa shops. I found myself in a beauty shop. Funny enough, that guy was opening, ndio alikuwa anafungua. So we started together. So yeah.
So you learned on the job.
I learned on the job, yes. hiyo nini hiyo time ilinipea exposure kidogo on products nini.
You've also done set books.
Yes. So, the guy who had employed me, sadly, alikuwa anaenda US. So, he had to sell the shop. Of course, there's no way he could have managed akiwa kwa mbali. So, akaniuza mimi na duka. But whoever bought the shop, I felt like she did not have passion for beauty. So, kidogo tulikuwa, you know, like you would look at someone and you're like, uko sure hapa tutakaa sana, you know. So yeah, nikiwa kwa hiyo job, I remember there's a time I asked for an off, and I went for interviews. Zilikuwa the set books. So I passed. That guy was like, Eve, I think you can do this. You come tomorrow. I told him, kesho niko job, but I can come the next day. So I came, asked for my boss, can I have an off kesho? She was like, no, there's no way you're going to take 2 days off in a week. So, but back in my mind, I knew that this is where it ends. So I didn't show up the next day. Luckily, I came back the next day.
So you went for your auditions?
I went for the auditions, and of course, Peter. And you know now when you do the auditions, unapita kuna ile siku zenye now they are supposed to do the shooting. So I came back to work. Why not? So yeah, the lady was like, wewe ndio ufanye tu hizo vitu zenye unataka kufanya. Yes, and that is how I went, started doing set books. I did set books actually for like a term. That time I remember tulikuwa tunafanya damu nyeusi. Mstahi Kimea and the enemy of the people. Yes.
So you're an actress as well?
I would say so. Yeah. Lakini I think ilishia hapo because that I only acted for like a term. Hizo zingine zilikuwa zile zenye unaitango baadaye because I started modeling later after the set books. Ni zenye unaitwa baadaye ufanye zile za nyuma kule.
So yeah. Talked about modeling. Let's talk about that as well because I think sasa happened your mambo. There was a turnaround.
Yes. So when I was working in the beauty shop, there's this guy anaitwa Johnny. He's the president of the hair. Anaitwa Johnny. Used to have and the agency is still there, Amola Moda. So Johnny played a very big role to me, like getting exposure in terms of modeling. I remember I had only worked at that beauty shop for like a month. Johnny passed by. Alikuwa anatafuta pins za kuweka nywele. So he passed by and he was like, what's your name? And then mimi naitwa Eve. No, nilikuwa naitwa Ivy.
Ivy.
Nilikuwa najiita Ivy. Ivy Pash. What? Okay, he still calls me that by the up to date. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa stage name. So yeah, he was like, naitwa Ivy. Would you like to model? I was like, Tani. I was like, you do this, we are having practice today. Pass by, he used to have a salon at Blacksmith, hapo juu ya Kasmat. He was like, pass by hapo, alafu we can talk. Vile nilienda hapo, of course, vitu zikanibamba. I've always wanted to do modeling, but ni vile you want to model, but you don't know, you know, like zile za alafu the way you grew up, you wouldn't even think there's a way you would like come out be a model. So ilibidi hiyo dream but I met Johnny. So I went practice na kutoka hiyo time by then nikakuwa nikienda practice. And I remember that was my first time na nilishinda. There was something about Valentine's runway. Yeah, it was the best.
You killed the runway.
I killed the runway, and then that is how it started. Nini. So yes.
That is where you started your modeling.
Yeah.
Your modeling ilikupeleka mpaka wapi?
Ilinipeleka mbali, by the way, because you see now when Johnny would do our hair, because he's the best. Yeah, he would do our hair, anaenda anatupiga picha, anazi upload kwa page yake. Then we used to have a page on WhatsApp. He would send zile nini auditions. Oh, you guys go audition. Alafu through to me, I also got exposure ya kufanya mistika. By the way, back then he used to panga mistika nini. It was when did I contest for mistika? I contested for mistika in I think 2015. Sikushinda.
But here you are.
Yeah, I am. But it was a very good platform because actually kwa hiyo mistika nilishinda the best catwalk. And out of that I got jobs zingine za kufanya nini runways. So yeah, Johnny akatu connect kutoka net. I remember on his page that is where I landed on hiyo nini ya advert ya auditions. We were supposed to go audition for George Simon. I know a lot of people know him. George Simon used to have a club pale River Road. Ilikuwa inaitwa Pisces 3D. Hiyo siku ndio ilikuwa kusema. As in that club was in downtown, but vile ilikuwa inakaa yo. Alafu George Simon was a big, you know, kwa hizi manini, fashion nini. So George Simon, of course, nikatipanga vizuri. I took myself to Pisces 3D. Friend, tulikuwa tumepanga line kutoka huko ndani tunafika na kule KCB. You know, ungeenda angalia wasichana. Wasichana wa rembo Nairobi though. Unaangalia wasichana washa. And you don't have like exposure. Of course, I'm from Thika.
And you've always been told modeling. What is that you want to do?
Sasa hapo unataka ku upgrade So unaenda hapo unaona wasichana. Lakini unasema wacha tusukume. So yeah, I managed to get that job. I was shortlisted among the first 10 and we were like 100, I'm telling you. So yeah, I did that nini and it was, I would say that was my turnaround. Msalikuwa anatulipa dofiti. Ilikuwa pesa sijawahi kuza because he was paying us 40,000 per shoot. We were supposed to do 4. So that was money. Hey, so of course tukajitahidi, finished with that. Sasa after tumemaliza hiyo, I would do now makeup za watu, you know, like zile kidogo nini. And sasa back then I used to sell hair, but zile synthetic. I would post on Facebook na napata customer, tunapata na tao lakini naendea nywele River Road. Sasa umepost online umepata customer unamwambia tupatane town. Sasa una nywele. Unamweka parking unaenda nywele wachukua nywele alafu unamletea. So yeah, it was a good business by the way. Watu wengi kidogo ni kama, you know, people I would say some are busy lakini wengine hawataki kutoka out of their comfort zone. You know, like uko hapo tunapatana audio. Hizi nywele zinauzwa hapo River Road. Sasa mimi nakuendea hizo nywele na kuletea penye huko.
Unavuka tu street moja.
Yes, I make money. So nikifanya hiyo job, that is when I realized I really have passion for beauty. Yeah. And then that time I remember it was around 2016. I was pregnant for my son. By the way, when I used to sell hair, I was pregnant with my son. I remember kwanza penye nilikuwa naendea nywele, huyo mama alikuwa ananiona, anaambia demu mwingine, "Eh, endea hivi maziwa." Je, nilikuwa najua msichana amepiga mguu. So yeah. So I got my baby in 2017. Sasa after nimepata mtoi, sasa hapo ndo, you know, like you have to sit down and really know what you want. Now that is when I realized, you know what? I'm passionate about beauty. I was still doing modeling. Now I had started doing modeling for the hair. I was working with Beauty Click. Yeah, Beauty Click. Here wanauza nywele fiti sana. So when I was pregnant, I would only now do shoots for the hair, my face, because huku kwingine kidogo. So yeah, I worked with Beauty Click and because sasa kwa hiyo ndo unakanga kidogo kwa zile za what do I really want, what is this that I love doing. And I realized I have not done anything else apart from beauty. Yeah, and you would paka mabeste wako. Kwanza I remember there's a friend of mine alikuwa ananiambia, hey Eve, me I think you should go to school bana. Niko zile za go to school, polish this thing because you're good at it, you know. So of course now when I got my baby, that is now when I decided to go back to school. So I went to school when my son was 1.5 years. Ilikuwa imenipea an easy time, of course, because he was now grown up. I would go to school and back home. Yes, so I went to school. That is when I joined Lincoln in 2018. 2018 March. So nikasoma Lincoln course zao zinakuanga za 6 months max unless they've changed. Back then I remember it was so I did my course hiyo mwaka. Ndio sasa nikaanza sasa kujipanga to open mine in 2019. Where? You can imagine you going to school and Linton see, you know, like bei yao si kidogo. I paid money. But because now I decided to do beauty, I had to go for the best. Linton's is one of the best. That is, as in, come on, this guy is so yeah, I went to Linton. Sasa hapo mfuko kidogo it was down because I remember. No, what chance to say maybe. Like in the CV kidogo. So yeah, so kidogo my pocket was really my drain. So by the time I was finishing school, well, I have now to look for money to start. You know, you've gone to school. Mimi, I always knew I cannot do employment. I don't know.
Creatives.
Because at a shule, they were like, oh, you finished this course, wanaku attach Linton's mark. You know, one of these nice. But me, I knew I cannot. I don't want to get employed because I felt like kidogo watani limit. So yeah, that is now when I started looking for money. And luckily, my mom, God bless you so much, mother alinipea do fulani, and I was able to, you know, like start something small. I was sure when we started, it was just ilikuwa tu ukuta tu. We had only done the kitty, our first shop huko down. We had only done kitty and I think 2 stickers for the nails. But I built it up as time went by. But one thing I knew, one thing I was not going to compromise on, ni products, quality of product. Because ukienda kule Linton's, they keep telling you about quality, umuhimu wa quality. So there was no way, hata kama sina do, I would rather have started with 30 pieces, but equally quality product. So yeah, that is how I started, and yeah, because tulikuwa na job fiti, tukaanza ku grow, quality ni fiti, you know, like you guys are new, but whatever you do, it was not easy, of course, guy. I remember kwanza the first time we worked on someone. Yani unatafuta huyo customer, karibu mwambie sikuje tu jaribu alafu utanilipa baadaye.
I know, right?
After ukiona kazi, because you know you have uko na job fiti, lakini customers wako wapi? Tuliwatafuta by the way.
Kabla hujatuambia sasa, before we delve right into now what you're doing, you've mentioned something that has triggered my mind. Madhe alikusupport sana ukianza biashara. Madhe alikuwa anasemaje when you were modeling? Did she know you were modeling, especially lingerie? Did she know what you were doing?
Yeah. My mom knew I was modeling. Of course, she didn't know there's a difference between lingerie and bikini. But her, she didn't have a problem. As in, if there's someone who has really supported me in this, whatever I'm doing right now, ni my mom. My mom believed in me, you know, like, as in, yule mwenye unaambia, hey, you know, mom, me, I've been thinking I should do beauty. Hey, you know, I've been thinking I should start modeling. Of course, I was like, yes, that is where you belong. If that is what you want to do, by all means, come on, I support you. So yeah, she did not at any point feel like maybe I was not in a place I should not be.
I want to believe because you were brought up well.
Kabisa. I was a church girl, of course, and I don't know kwa nini, like she did hakuwa na doubt, and of course those nini hizo modeling zina happen Nairobi. There are times you would get really late, but she was really understanding. Yani, I've never had a problem with her. Kabisa.
And there's this perception that people have about beauty and modeling and all that. Wanaona now kitu rahisi sana kufanya.
Kitu rahisi unaweza ifanya part time.
But of course, who can't walk too.
Friend. Beauty is a career like any other. And you have to put in work. You have to put in time. And it's not easy by the way vile watu wanafikirianga. Alafu pia ina depend na what level we are talking about here. Yeah? If you want to be a professional model, we all know it's not easy. So ina depend na wewe unataka kuwa wapi. Yeah.
Awesome. Eve, sasa ukakuja ukaanza biashara yako. Now I'd like us to talk now about what it is that you do. Eve, GoldenBrush Nail Bar. What services do you offer?
Well, we offer quite a range of services. Kuhusuana ama they come along with beauty. But before that, wacha tuseme kwenye tuko. We have 2 shops. This is our newest branch. Tulifungua hapa last year. So the first one is located in Miale Business Center. Miale Business Center is next to Victoria Plaza, opposite Mathai ya Kitambo. Opposite Mama Ngina Street. We are in B18. B18. Miale kuna vile inakuanga na to stretch hivyo, so as we are in the middle. In our new branch, we are in Tabi House, first floor, room number P19. We are opposite Gadimaine Chemist. We are opposite Shell. We are also next to Safaricom. And again, you can also come through inside the Victoria Plaza. You would see our nini akimbao hapo ni kubwa. So you can hapa karibu na mati za kwenda Kiganjo, Posta hapo. So ukiingia tu hapo tuko first floor. Hii building inakuanga kidogo inachanganya, lakini when you use the Victoria Plaza side, it's more easy ukiingilia side ya Victoria Plaza. So yes, back to the services we offer. We offer nails, that is mani pedi. So anything to do with nails, we do gel polish, overlays, gum gel, stick-ons, tips, acrylics, ile ya powder, and miguu tunafanya gel, tuna scrub, inaitangwa pedicure, unaoshwa nini. We also and that one applies for both species, women and men. So usiparare hapo. Unajua wanaume kidogo wanafikirianga they don't belong in this beauty nini. Come on, usiparare, kujia facial. By the way, we also offer facial. For guys, you can come for facial, you can come for manicure, you can also come for the pedicure, and we also do massage. So wacha nirudie, tunafanya mani pedi, tunafanya facials, we do skincare consultancy. If you're having problems with the skin, you always come to us. We do waxing and massage. Let me talk about waxing. Waxing is the removal of hair in whatever area of your body using wax. So waxing tunafanya Brazilian, bikini, arm, leg, armpits, zote. And we're also now doing vajacials. Vajacials ni kama facial uko down. After we are done doing Brazilian, we do the vajacial. Nisaidianga sana by the way, because unapatanga watu wengi wamezoea kunywa na Gillette ama Vit, unapata that area imekuwa dark. So waxing by the inasaidia sana ku clear hizo nini. Na the vajacial sasa now it's like literally facial ya nini. So tunatoa hizo nini unaenda ukiwa msafi nyumbani. And now the massages, we do Swedish massage, deep tissue massage. Maybe uko hapo uko na shida ya mgongo, umeenda pahali umechoka, we do all those kind of massages. And we are about to introduce body scrub. Yeah, in a few months. In a very short while we'll be doing body scrub. So yeah. And now we do training. Our training, I would say it's the best. Ni vizuri ukifunza na mtu mwenye akuna know how, mtu mwenye amekuwa kwa ground. When you come to us, we will teach you on makeup, nails, we also teach you on how to run a successful business. I would proudly say I've trained a couple of people when you wamefungwa huku Thika na wengine Nairobi, and they are doing really good. Come down to the experts. Usienda hapo, cheap is expensive, that's what they say. So yeah, we are also going to give you knowledge on products, because I feel like it's very important to use quality products. Usiende hapo kutumia imbo products, because when you use fake products, one, utatumia time mingi. Secondly, they'll not give you the results that you're supposed to get. Yeah, so that is one thing that people don't understand. When you're using quality products, ukona inakutolea kitu fiti, yani wewe mwenyewe unasikia kama alafu haiwezi haribu clients, because I feel like people don't really, we should also, tunafaa kujali our customers. If you come today, I do your makeup, uende nyumbani uoshe vizuri, upate your face is still in good shape, why would you not come kesho? You come, we do your gel nicely, good products. You come to toy, your nails are still in, why would you not come back? And why would you not refer your friends? And so yeah, so we really pay attention to quality. You can see the kind of product we use top-notch products. Yeah, Blue Sky is one of the best, and we also use this one. I can tell you for free, hakuna mtu anatumia hii product huku Thika. So yeah, we concern yangu sana ni ku give quality. Badala ya kufanya vitu mingi alafu yeah. So yeah, we use quality products kabisa. Even on the training, the products we use on your face, the products we use to do the vajacious, the kind of oils we use on your body when you're doing massage. So yeah,
you offer quite a number of services, and we've had a wonderful conversation. Somebody who is listening anaweza fikiria, this is easy work, easy peasy, running a business is easy. That chick is still young. She has a lot of time to make mistakes and make comebacks. What challenges have you faced as a young person in the beauty industry, in business, and also considering we had COVID?
Hey, yes. Well, it's been quite a journey, and challenges are there. Well, I feel like kila biashara kuna challenges zake. Hakuna an easy business, because if there was an easy business, that is what everyone would be doing. So yeah, it's not been easy. One, you need a very good to put up something like this. You need una need capital fit. Like unaangalia pahali uko zile za yes, but this is not where I started. Nilianza kwa hiyo ya Victoria Plaza. It's a stall, it's still there by the way, and unaanza kidogo, unakam kubuild. Even starting that one was not easy, because even that one hata ukiangalia inakaa tu vizuri. It's like I had this dream in my head. Ni vile tu hiyo time I didn't have the money, but still I was trying to push, like what I have in my head niweke tu hata kama ni that small space. And yes, so capital is one. The other thing ni employees.
HR headache.
To really have someone, like someone who understands your dream to begin with, because kuna mtu atakuja tu akufanyia kazi lakini haoni ama haelewi penye unafaa kwenda. and that is really dangerous when it comes to business. So you need to get someone mwenye mnaelewana, mwenye anaona penye unaenda, you know. So yeah, getting employees like an employee you can trust. Unajua sasa wewe ni kama familia yako mnashirikishana, yani this is one of your most precious nini. Of course, apart from your child, this is your other home. So you need someone who can really take care of your business. You know, like say take care, because now I'm leaving, I'm still here. But the way you handle these customers, the way you do whatever you do, yani, you know, like
to determine a lot.
Kabisa. You see, if you customer may come treat, you know, vile hi-fi unaniumiza as a person. You know, now like this is my whole dream. This is my whole life. I've not done anything else. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not doing anything else. This is my whole. So now getting employees that really understand that ni challenge. But I'm not saying they are not fair. And yes, that is one of the challenges, because utapata mtu leo amekuja, you know, lazima huo mtu pia akuwe na patience, because siku hazifanani. Today we are doing very good because of course watu wamelipa and mtu anaenda pahali, lakini kesho ndio wazazi wanalipa school fees, you know. And you know what we do in luxury, yeah, this is not a basic need. Ati lazima niende kwa hivi leo, you know, like if I don't go I'm going to, you know. So kupata mtu ana understand siku hazifananange. Alafu as we pay on commission. So yeah, kupata mtu mwenye akona hiyo patience ya ku build, you know, like you know, yes, iko kidogo leo kwa hivi, but I know tomorrow it will be different. So that is also a challenge, because you cannot, to run a successful business, you cannot work alone. You cannot grow when you're doing things alone. You cannot. So you need secret moja kuwa na successful business. It doesn't matter how small it is. You cannot work alone if you want to grow. So yeah, but I thank God. I remember when I started, of course I didn't have anything. I used to live in Zimama. Zima unajua ukishuka Roysambu utachukua mati ingine uteremke na hapo down. I had started my business, nishaekelea pesa yote kwa biz. So if I come today I don't get a client, ni sijui vile kesho nakuja. So yeah, I remember I would use Kenya mpya kukuta kai unatoka Roysambu 7 unafika huku 11. Jeleza utumie Kenya mpya juu hii matingina utaweza kulipa, so Kenya mpya ni chwani. So going back sasa ningemwambia you know, like Zima there's this side, but when you want to access it lazima uteremke ile side ya nini. Sasa mimi niko nashuka hapo na teremka mguu, you know, ni save hiyo mbao.
But the grace of God is sufficient. Nikaendelea.
I was talking about my girl. I was talking about Jedida. When I met Jedida now, you know, like kuna hizo nini. I remember we couldn't even eat in town. You know, like hatungekula huko. Sasa Jeda alikuwa shule. I was brought to her by my cousin. Alikuwa shule. So nilikuwa namwambia unajua iko aje, utatoka class ukuje Wera, niende nitafute customer, nikichoka na rudi na wewe unaenda nini. By the way, I started paying her 20 shillings per day. 20 bob. It was 20 shillings. And hakukuwa na salo ingine, ni vile maybe amekam leo, hakuna customer, of course lazima umpe fare. So give her 20 shillings ndio, you know, like hata kesho akam. Yeah. Katoka 20 shillings went to 50 shillings, 100 bob. Here we are. 5 years later.
We thank God. We thank God.
So yeah,
for where you are. Now, as we come to the conclusion of this wonderful discussion, seeing from where you started, na madhe alikusupport and all that, what advice would you give to a young person? Akona dream, akona passion. Unaweza kumadvise aje moving forward?
First and foremost, if you can, you should go to school. Yani, enda kwa yule mtu mwenye anaelewa hizi vitu. You know, learning in YouTube see the same na kufanya vitu, you know, like kwa ground. So if you want to do this in na ikue inakusaidia, if you can, please go get training, get professional training, see how things are done, get knowledge on the products, you know, like jua hata vile my customers wanaongeleshangwa, you know, because you might be very good at the technique, but upate you're not very good you're not very good in communicating. So yeah, go look for someone who has done it before, get training, uliza maswali nini, and you're good. Do not give up on your dream. Hey, do not, please chase that dream. Beauty is a business like any other, and iko sawa, as in we are living, we are tunasukuma maisha.
Nice. Sasa kuna mtu amewatch, maybe angetaka kuja for services. How can they get you on social media, and probably a phone number? We are on IG, Instagram. Tunajita GoldenBrush Nail Bar. Facebook, GoldenBrush Nail Bar bado. And we also on TikTok. But TikTok I'm using my name, Evelyn. So yeah, nilisahau kusema we do this kind of wall hanging. I don't know if you can see this. We also make customized key holders. We make customized key holders. So kama unataka kusurprise mtu wako, you're very good. Tutakutengenezea kitu kama hii. No, like we also tunaweza kuandikia jina yako hapa. If you have a business and you want to give people maybe kama gifts, tunakutengenezea things like this. Tunaweka logo yako ndani na tunakupackagea vizuri, itafika ikikaa vizuri. So yeah, so for the wall hangings we have, and for this particular craft we have a page on IG inaitwa My Golden Craft. My Golden Craft. So yeah, unaweza tupata Facebook, tuko IG, TikTok as I've said. Yes, and hapa Tabby House, first floor, room number P19, next to Victoria Plaza, Miala Business Center, B18. Sasa, and we also have a business number, ni 0758898805. 0758898805. Ukipiga, if you DM on WhatsApp, you can text me on WhatsApp. Unaweza nipigia, the one who's going to receive. Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eve, for allowing us to get into your space.
I'm humbled to have you guys.
Yes, and you know, we're happy that you're doing things professionally.
Asante, tunashukuru Mungu.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and that was Eve, who runs GoldenBrush Nail Bar. She's doing beauty with excellence. I have been your host, Juliet Modoni. Until next time, take care.